I'm sorry. 2-second delay we're looking at. I could fix that. There we go. I had my mic on in two places like a dum-dum. So let me see if we can't fix. Let's see here. See if we can't fix this audio delay. How's that sound? We can go a 1 and a 2. We're off about 2 seconds, you're saying. I'm going to take your word for that. We're going to make a little tweak here. All right. Low volume, he says. Now we should have 1 and 2. We should be timed up right. If not, let me know how bad it is, if it's tolerable. But how's everybody doing today? We got Katie Wishart in here. We got Monica Slaughter back in here. Hello, hello. Savvy says stop touching him. Corey, what's going on? Wolverine, what's up, buddy? Mahalia wants to know, what is your take on the Czech 1 ounce silver coin? Is it worth collecting? Do you mean the lion? The double-tailed lion? I was showing that last week. Let's see if I can find it in here. I wasn't planning on bringing that one out today because I feel like I've been showing it like crazy. Golden Banjo, can you explain Segwit 2.0? What's the difference? I have a whole video on that, dude. That's a lot of stuff. Basically, it's an upgrade. Think about it like a software upgrade. All these forks are just they're software updates. You want to get a 5 ounce? Yeah, Mahalia, I don't like it personally. I had my unboxing video of it. It's not a coin that I like. It's not attractive. Let me see if I can pull it out for you here. It's just not an attractive coin the way that the monkey is and all that. It's just not my favorite. I don't know how it's going to do with the mintage being 10,000. Here you go. I got it right here for you. So I don't know how it's going to do with the 10,000 mintage and all, but this coin's not too shabby as far as that. But the design, garbage. Corey says he got his gold, hundo, and nickels. Cool stuff. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming back and hanging out again. But yeah. What do you guys think about this lion coin, this double lion? And I had somebody in the comments mention about, well, this has the queen on it. If it has the queen on it, it shouldn't be a Czech Republic coin. It's kind of like licensing. It's a licensing deal. They get somebody else to mint the coins for them, and they don't have to do it. What do you guys think about that? Savvy says he's going to do his unboxing tonight. That'd be cool. There's a lady. Is your old lady with you, Savvy? Head Coldberg. Oh, man, Taz, you got the flu, buddy. Oh, you know what, dude? Taz, I just saw your video today, and I don't know how I missed it, but I got a question for you, Taz. Did you end up folding that gold hundo? Because you were one of the winners of one of these here gold hundos. I'm wondering, did you fold it and put it in your wallet like you were going to? Yes, Taz, I have the same question. When's part 2 coming? Because I was... That Harley Davidson thing was pretty decent. So I'm curious to know if that is that piece that you showed, was that silver or was that what you were trying to make it look like? Is that like the replica? Because that was pretty dope. Taz says he didn't fold the gold hundo. So while you guys are here, since this is the beginning part of it, those of you that are new, I used to do random giveaways. I used to have a countdown right over here, and it used to basically count down when it was time to give away a prize. I realized that that's not a good idea because people would leave and then come back right before the timer would go off. And my friends, that's just not good business. That's just not cool. So as you can see, that timer, it's no longer there. That is gone. I'm going to do it willy-nilly. I'm going to do it when I feel like doing it. And if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. How's that sound? That sounds fair to me, right? I think it does. So yeah, you'll notice that a couple things have changed here. I'm going to start doing some auctions and some raffles. I don't know how these raffles are going to go, how that stuff's going to happen, but we did have some successful auctions, and based off of last Friday's auctions, I think we're going to make that a regular thing. I've still got a half-sealed tube here of the 2018 1-ounce Lunar Monkey. So I think depending on crowd participation, what we got there, we may auction off one of those. Oh, it used to be a belt hanger with a bottle opener on the back. So you're gonna use that as like a stencil, Savvy? Is that what that's gonna be? Yeah, that's the thing. What's up, Silent Sniper? I'm glad you made it, buddy. I thought you had some stuff to do, man. But that's the thing. That's what people are doing. They're just coming in, and I know who they are. It's, you know, I've had this channel long enough to know who's been following me and who's new and who comment. I mean, I'm not dumb. I know what's going on. So that's why that timer is gone. There's no more countdown. That's gone. Bye. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the people that ruined it. That's like the one bad apple thing. You know what I mean? Savvy's been pouring for weeks. What's up, $half? How you doing, buddy? Glad you got in. We got a nice full room. About 15 folks in here today. Did I see the AppMex deal on Venti Peso? I probably said that wrong, but no, I didn't see it, buddy. Today was a very busy day. I got started on my stream late and everything today, so very busy day. Silent Sniper is multitasking, waiting for 8 gigabytes of data to transfer. Ugh, dude, I know the struggle. Believe me. Trust me, I know the struggle. So, how many of you guys here are on Instagram? Those of you that are, just go ahead and let me know, because I'm going to do something a little bit special. This is Halloween. Halloween's coming up next week. I'm going to be doing probably something special. A little bit of mixture of YouTube and Instagram giveaways. I think that's kind of cool. So that's coming up if you're on Instagram. And those of you that are, now's a great time. Take a screenshot. Hashtag MunkeySpaz live show. You see it right down there. Just go ahead and click that. No, not click it, but copy that. Throw that in Instagram. But let's get into some news. Let's get into some fun stuff about what's going on. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Wolverines lost about what got ruined. In a nutshell, very quickly, the countdown timer that used to be over on the right-hand side there is gone for the giveaway. Giveaways now will be gone, or not gone. Giveaways now will be done willy-nilly. Meaning I'll decide when to do it just because. So if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. And the way that this works, because the participants list that I copy only shows me people that have been active in the last 5 minutes. So when I decide to do the giveaway, I'll just do a roll call. I'll say if you want in, I'll let you know what the rules are for that particular giveaway, and then we'll do it. So Corey, no worries, man. If you don't have Instagram, it's not a problem. I'm on Facebook as well, and I don't discriminate. So if you're following me here, that's just as good. But I do like to get the word out, because the bigger these live streams get, the cooler the prizes are going to get. And I know that's why you guys are here. Everybody's here for the good stuff, right? $half wants to show me something, so let's take a look-see. See what we got here. There we go. Will Bitcoin price go down after the fork? Yep, it always does, Lewis. It always does. It always shoots up right before, and it shoots down right afterwards, and then you'll see that balancing effect. So yeah, this is, if you guys were into Bitcoin before on the last fork, this is a very similar wave. Take your charts there, your candlestick chart. Just look at them. You'll see the same exact wave. Hashtag is MunkeySpaz, MUNKEY. SPAZ live show. So MunkeySpaz live show, not MONMUN. Savvy's here for me, bro. Thanks, Wolverine. I appreciate that, man. Gets a little bit better every week. Miss Mona is next. If you wanted to say something, free run. Okay, so I don't have to bite my tongue anymore, Savvy. Is that what you're saying? Comes with E-Bucks. Let's see. He's saying I don't have to bite my tongue anymore, Savvy. That's what he's saying. So $half is asking about this coin here. We're going to bring this up on the screen. It's the Mexican gold peso here. Random year. That's too rich for my blood, buddy. I wish I could afford that one. That's kind of cool, though. Take a look at that. That's like the Egyptian... What is that? Circle of Life, or the Mayan calendar or something? What is that? Knock yourself out, Chief. By the way, here comes the D-Bucks. Yeah, so how did you like the gold Hundo, Savvy? I know you said she was excited for it. I know your ass didn't do no dishes tonight. Don't tell me you did any dishes tonight. So what do you guys think about this Mexican gold peso? And what do you think about it, half dollar? Is it safe to buy silver on eBay? That's a loaded question, Katie, rather. Yes and no, it's safe to buy silver on eBay. You have to do your research. Like anything else you do your research. Check the seller's feedback. See how recent the feedback is. Look at their pictures. Are they stealing pictures from other people? Are they just using generic pictures? And don't be afraid to ask questions. So eBay is just tread lightly. I would say if you're not well versed in buying silver quite yet, maybe trust a company like Modern Coin Mart or APMEX or something. Yeah, Mayan calendar is what I'm thinking too, guys. I busted one since. How'd you like that sticker, Savvy? Figured you'd throw that on your laptop, your computer, whatever the hell. I don't know. Throw it on the back of your whatever. I don't know. The gold 100 is very cool. It makes a nice noise when you wave it around. Is that for real? It makes a noise? Is that like a joke or a gimmick? Or explain that one, Taz. And it's looking like we don't have a bad delay today either. About 30 seconds. Not too bad. Miss Savvy. Yes. Good. I'm glad you liked it, Savvy. Your hubby worked hard for that. So you take good care of him. Half dollar wanted to buy one. The markup was always too much. It's a decent price. 10 above spot. Yeah, it is a decent price. I'm not saying that the price point's not right. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know much about this particular coin. So, you got your coin spinner. I got one of these spinners that I won in an Instagram giveaway. I think these are the stupidest things ever. Maybe I'll give one of these away today. Who's interested in one of these dumb things? It's gold. Maybe we'll do that. Am I also auctioning off Bitcoin? No, I don't think I'll auction off Bitcoin. If anything with Bitcoin, I would maybe do a raffle. Silent Sniper bought a 2001 Silver Eagle with an American flag paint for $1. Was it real, buddy? How'd you pull that one off? Tell that story. Let me see if I can find my American Eagle with a gold or with a American flag painted on it. There we go. You had one of these. Silent Sniper VT says he bought one of these bad boy eagles for $1. It's basically a American Eagle with a sticker on it, aka a colorized eagle. Matt Lawrence says, when do I check my P.O. box? I check it weekly. I just went there the other day, like 2 days ago, and I haven't nothing in there, nothing to report. But I'm guessing you're asking because you shot something over my way, buddy. Where can you find the information about the gold hundos? I don't know what you mean by that, Bob. Sorry, I missed your question up there. These are going by pretty fast. A lot of people, a lot of questions. Silent Sniper, some guy came into work and needed gas, and he had an eagle and like $2. He got $3 in gas. Dude, I see that all the time. A buddy of mine owns a hoagie place or a sandwich shop. You guys may call them sandwiches or subs or whatever. We call them hoagies. So he owns one of those, and he gets people coming in with rolls of dimes and nickels and quarters and anything you can think of that is worth money. People come in just looking for some food. He's a collector too, so it's pretty amazing. Mahali wants to know if colorized coins are worth buying. Personally, I'm not a fan of them. They're too much of a hassle. Is Silver Sniper VT a genetic splicing of silverfish? Oh, you guys remember silverfish? He disappeared with a quickness. Does the colorized eagle ruin the coin? Well, this particular one is like a sticker. If I wanted to, I could just peel this sticker right off, and then I'd have a regular eagle under there. It doesn't ruin the coin. I mean, it's not going to grade an MS70, but I don't think it'll ruin the coin. It's still an ounce of silver, just like Savvy says. Exactly. That's an awesome deal, Silent Sniper. How long ago was that? I don't even remember what I paid for this one. I want to say $16-17 not too long ago. How's that quality coming along, guys? You guys able to see this in HD? On my end, it looks like it's going out in HD. So hopefully you guys can see this in nice, bright, shiny colors. I know on Friday we had a little bit of an issue with some black and white trying to do an auction. That was pretty fun. Monica says she collects stickers, starting sticker bombing. I make stickers. I don't make stickers, no. I make vinyl decals. Silent Sniper doesn't seem to be a sticker, says Enduring Freedom. Oh, that's even cooler than mine. Mine's just a 9/11 tribute. I mean, it's still cool, but Enduring Freedom's kind of cool. Matt Lawrence, you sent me something for the giveaways, a bit of insurance. If it says it shipped, Matt, I'll check tomorrow, and I'll shoot you a message and let you know. I was planning on checking it tomorrow anyway, so I'll definitely check, let you know. You saw Silverfish VT in one of Sal's streams a few months ago. That's interesting. Peel it off and send it to NCS. Dude, they'd probably grade it an MS-70 with the way they've been grading stuff lately. What's going on, Danos? Welcome in, buddy. How you been? Looks great on the Samsung Galaxy S8, says Katie. I'm actually shooting this on an S8 Plus. So, no, I'm sorry. This isn't. I'm not using that anymore. My bad. And no black and white. That's right, Taz. So, is Silver Safe worth buying on Amazon? Absolutely. Absolutely, Mahalia. And the nice thing with Amazon is you may pay a little bit more, but your shipping is going to be a heck of a lot quicker. The returns are going to be a heck of a lot quicker. And I'm actually starting to really like Amazon as a bullion purchase spot. I actually have a link down in the description bar below. You guys, actually, I don't even know if it popped up, but you can check out, it's a Google link. Check out the Amazon store. I put in there links to coins that I show on my channel that you guys may want to buy. They're not actually being sold by me. They're just through Amazon. So, yeah, Amazon's definitely a cool place to buy, Mahalia. Savvy. Yeah, there's some cool videos like that, buddy, where guys could try to sell an ounce of silver or an ounce of gold for like $20 and nobody wants it. Some good world crowns. Silent Slipper sent me a picture of the coin on Instagram. Let's see what we got. I can pull that up for everybody here. I'm going to go over to my Instagram real quick. We're going to take a look at this coin that Silent Sniper's showing us. Here it is. You guys see that? It's pretty cool. Oh, it went away. All right, we'll move that out of the way. So that's a pretty cool coin, buddy. Taz got a 1949 Onza, $30. Wow, yeah, that's a decent deal. I've seen those. Those are gold, right? I think so. Am I wrong? That should be gold. Local markets, guys selling silver $10 cheaper. Be careful with that, Katie. If you're gonna be buying silver at local places like flea markets or garage sales or your local markets, make sure you're weighing them. Make sure you have a magnet with you. Do your checks. Make sure that silver is real. That could be fake, Katie. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That's one thing that holds true with precious metals. Danos, did I get the email of my stack in the latest build? I did, but it kept arrowing on me, and I couldn't see it all the way through. It kept arrowing, dude. So try to send it again, but I saw like a sliver of it. Oh, it was an ounce of platinum. It's a lot to read, guys. Trying to read it. But we got 19 people in here. I'll throw it out there. Who is up for a little bit of an auction? Who's feeling an auction? Anything you see down here that tickles your fancy, let me know what the interest is, and maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do a $5 raffle. How many people are up for maybe a $5 raffle? We'll pick a coin out, and we can do something like that. So, Mudswat says no mods. Yeah, I don't need mods, buddy. What do I need a mod for? I can handle this. I'm a one-man show over here. And I don't even know how the mod stuff works, to be honest with you. Year of the Dog coin, Silent Sniper says. That's what the consensus was on Friday. On Friday, everybody wanted me to auction off one of these 1 ounce Year of the Dogs. I think these are selling for what? $30? $40? Something like that. What are these selling for on eBay? Somebody go ahead and check that for me. What's a fair price on these dogs? I don't even know what they're selling for. Maybe we'll auction off one of those. But right now, what I want to get into... Do you guys know who Steve Wozniak is? Anybody here know who Steve Wozniak is? What's going on up, Bruce? How you doing, buddy? I want to know who knows who Steve Wozniak is. Because I want to look at a story from him today. Let's switch over to that. There we go. All right. So, yep, he's the Apple guy. He's the co-founder of Apple, and he thinks Bitcoin is better than gold. It's pretty impressive. When the guy that runs Apple tells you that Bitcoin is better than gold, makes you want to read that article a little bit and see. We're hearing 25 to 27 for the dog. 25.85. 25.85, is that for how much? One? Purchase of one with cash, or what's that a purchase of? I think I paid more than that. If that's the case, we ain't letting it go. I paid more than 25. So what's Wozniak say about Bitcoin and gold? Let's scroll down here and see. On October 22nd, that's a Sunday, he shared his thoughts on cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies in Las Vegas. What did he say? He said it's more stable, it can't be diluted, and Bitcoin has a fixed supply. That's the one thing that a lot of people don't understand. We don't know how much gold is in the earth, so there could be way more, and that's what's going to eventually bring the cost of gold down. But with Bitcoin, we know exactly how much will be created. He goes on to say that there's a certain finite amount of Bitcoin that can ever exist. He said, basically, the U.S. dollar is phony. And I agree with him. It's fake, funny money. What do you guys think about Wozniak's take on gold here? We're going to scroll down a little bit more and read a little bit more here. He talks about the mathematical appreciation of it. He talks about he admired it when it first came out. He looked at it as a form of currency. And he had a tough time buying Bitcoin in the beginning because it required setting up a special bank account. He said that the process was really, really awkward and it kept him from getting in early. But when he finally was able to buy the Bitcoin, he said the price quickly cut in half. So he lost money, like most of us did. He lost money with Bitcoin right out of the gate. How do you tell a PVC flip? We'll get into that in a second here. Bud swap. Monopoly money is the U.S. dollar. You're darn right. They print it left and right. Bitcoin goes out with an EMP, but guess what, half dollar? So does U.S. currency. All that stuff is digital ones and zeros in the bank. When's the last time you handed your landlord or your bank a cash deposit or a cash payment for your house or your car? It's all ones and zeros, buddy. We're living in that digital age whether we want to admit it or not. So the lights go out. We got bigger problems than Bitcoin and currency. I'll tell you that much. So let's continue reading the rest of this article here. He basically says that there's countless opportunities for the blockchain technology, which we're seeing today. We've seen over the last 10 years how quickly Bitcoin's grown, how many different altcoins there are out there. The amount of different altcoins and the different purposes for each coin is just ridiculous. He goes on to say there's a conflict with minerals in the world. You don't want to buy conflict minerals. Well, how do you avoid it? He continues on to explain that a bunch of different countries will smelt it together, so there's no way of knowing where your gold comes from. Blockchain, however, you know exactly where it's coming from. You know who sent it. You know all that fun stuff. So there's pluses and minuses to both. One's physical, one's not. But in the end, if the lights go out, like Half Dollar pointed out, none of this matters. PMs don't go out with an EMP. Yeah, but PMs aren't worth dick in a lights out scenario, dude. When you come to my door and say, hey, I'll give you some silver for some of that water there, guess what? Kick rocks, dude. I don't want your gold. I don't want your silver. All I care about is food and water. So that whole doomsday scenario, stacking precious metals in case the end of the world comes, I'm not buying into that as much. Not saying that it doesn't have its place. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it doesn't have its place. That's part of why I got into stacking silver in the beginning. But the reality of the situation is water is the number one most valuable thing on this whole planet. Period. No gold, no silver, none of that. Water. Or water, how some of you guys might say it. Katie says $200. Well, a lot of people say that they don't want to risk Bitcoin. I would just put this out there. A lot of us have spent $20 on a lot of stupid things. A lot of us have spent $50 on a lot of stupid things. If you put $50 into Bitcoin when it first came out, you would be sitting very pretty right now, and you probably wouldn't have to work. So $50, while that may be a large risk to some, it's really, in the grand scheme of things, not that much of a risk. Gold has been mined for thousands of years. Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you there, Silver Hair Stacker, that if anything, if there was large supplies, they would have added it. But then you got to think about, if there are large supplies, who's to say that somebody's not controlling those supplies? Just think about the gold standard. Think about how the government used to control the price of gold. Think about how governments are the ones that essentially tell us what the price of gold's costing. They tell us what the contracts are selling for, what the futures are going to be. all that sort of stuff. Stacking wood. You're darn right. Stack wood or stack food. Do all that stuff. If your purpose of stacking silver and you think there's a doomsday scenario, cover all your bases, because one is not going to be enough. You need ammo. I did a video on this too. You need all sorts of stuff. Precious metals is not the number one thing. Neither is Bitcoin. Bitcoin wasn't even out 15 years ago. Maybe it was. Maybe my math's off. But either way, Bitcoin is one of those things where you can get in on it and not risk any money. One of the links I have down below is a place you can get free Bitcoin. And I posted a picture on my Instagram showing back in the day when I used to do this, I would get like a $2 deposit, a $5 deposit, whatever it is. Small amounts of Bitcoin would accumulate. Now, 5 years later, you look at that same amount of Bitcoin and what it's worth. It's literally 10 times more. So I didn't do anything to get that money. I clicked the CAPTCHA, typed in a code. You guys have seen that video before, how to get the free Bitcoin. That's free. That's literally just time. And I have a cell phone. I can do it on my thumb within less than 5 minutes. Yep, 6,000 Bitcoin. The Fed stinks because they're in on the take, man. That's the reality of it. Those guys are in on the take. And they don't know how to monetize this. It's very hard for them to monetize this. So here's what I think it's time to do, guys. I think it's time to do a giveaway. And let's just fire this right out there. I know everybody likes these gold hundos. We're gonna fire out a gold hundo. Whoever wants one of these gold hundos wants to be in on this giveaway. This is worldwide. I don't care where you live in the world. We'll do this out to you. All I need you to do, let me know in the comments that you went in on this giveaway right here, right now. And we'll start adding names to the list, because the way that it works, the participants list works. The most active people in the last 5 minutes, it shows me those people. Well, not the most. It just shows me who's ever been active in the last 5 minutes. So you have to comment. You have to let me know that you're in. So Savvy, you are in. Bruce, you are in. Wolverine's in. I'll give you guys a minute. I'm going to get myself a quick beverage. Let me know who wants to be in on this gold hundo. We're going to give it away in about a minute here. Monica, I know you want in. I know why Monica's here. All right. So those of you that aren't already aware, these giveaways, they're getting a little bit bigger, little tiny bit bigger every week. We try to do a little bit more. Any money that's made off of any auctions or raffles, I try to cycle right back into this channel here. Any super chats that you see scrolling across the top, which I think we're in a new month, right? Is that why there's none scrolling up there? Because it shows me the top contributors up here in the top for the month, and I don't know why that's not showing up. But those of you that do contribute, you help make these giveaways possible. Let's see if we can refresh this here. Get that ticker shown, because we want to show the people that support this channel. Hopefully that does it. It's always something that doesn't work here. All right, so we're doing this giveaway now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy over the participants list. If you do not see your name on the list, it's because you didn't follow the rules, and unfortunately, you're not going to make it for this one. So you're going to have to come back or hang out and make it on the next one. So let me copy these names here. We'll switch on over to my name picker, paste in the names, and we got to clear out the spaces. So if you see your name on this list here and you don't want to be a part of this, you don't want to have a shot at winning that gold hundo, let me know. I'll take your name off. Otherwise, everybody here is going to have a shot at winning one of these gold $100 bills. And that's how I like to do it. Silver Network, Matt Lawrence. Oh, there we go. This one always takes up 2 lines. That's Mahalia. It takes up 3 lines. Goodness, Mahalia. We got that fixed out. $50. All right, I think we are at the top. All right, so we're going to show off this list here. And what we're playing for is this gold hundo. And this is everybody that's eligible. If you don't see your name, that's because you didn't follow the rules. Again, this is all brought to us by the people who support the contributors' names that you don't see right now scrolling at the top, but I assure you there are some. Silver VT is one of them. Corey is another one. Some guys that help out the channel here. And the PayPal.me. You see that right over there in the upper right-hand corner. So all that happening because of those guys. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Good luck to everybody. Whoever wins, just email me your information or DM me your information. Also include your YouTube name so I know who you are, because some of you guys have a different email address. Today's winner looks like Mahalia. Mahalia is a big-time winner on this channel. I think you've seriously won every time you've been on this show, Mahalia. So congratulations. I'll ask you before we close this out, do you still want this prize or should I spin it to give to somebody else? Let me know what you want to do here. What you want to do? What you want to do? Mahalia. Is Mahalia still here? Maybe she left. Well, we'll put this aside for her. She's won herself a gold hundo. Find out. Give it to someone else. You're still waiting on the last one. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we'll spin it again. We'll spin it again. Everybody who was following those rules, let's go ahead and spin it again. We're giving out another gold hundo. Everybody say thank you to Mahalia for paying that one forward. Thank you, Mahalia. All right. The next winner of the gold hundo is MN Blackbeard. Awesome, buddy. You just won yourself a gold hundo. So same thing. Email me your information. Include your YouTube name. Unless you don't want it, then let me know to pay it forward, and we'll spin the wheel again. We'll wait to hear back. MN Blackbeard, what are we doing here, buddy? You let me know. You're the boss. Ship it or pay it forward. A little J-Snip forcing. I don't know what that is. MN Blackbeard, you still here, buddy? Let's see. Don't know if he's here. Let's see. Maybe there's a delay. He's getting a little bit bigger here or something. All right, so we'll put that hundo aside for Blackbeard. See if he wants that. If he doesn't, use the 100 for the YOD. What's a YOD? I don't know what a YOD is, bud. JSnip4 is a YouTube channel. Oh, I got you. I never heard of him before. Man. Every time I get on this live stream, my voice wants to stop working for me. I'm a Yod. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about with the Yod. So I think Blackbeard's passing up on it. So we are going to spin again. Is that what we're doing, Blackbeard? We spin it again, bud? Use the 100 for the year of the dog. You mean include it in the year of the dog auction? I don't think we're going to be auctioning that off. If they're selling for 25 on eBay, I paid more than that for them. I paid a lot more than that for them. I guess I got gypped. So, all right, let's go ahead and we'll spin again. Third time could be a charm. Here we go, doing the gold hundo. See what we got. And what we're going to do after this, we're going to hop over to Instagram and say hello to the people who are not here. Let them know what they're missing out on. Right now, our winner is Tasmania. Oh, Bob Abraham. Congratulations, buddy. I think you've won here before. Am I mistaken? Let me know, Bob, if you want this or if we should pay it forward. Let me know. XX Optimus Smurf says he's new to Bitcoin scene. Have been doing some research and we like to invest. Do you think it will continue to rise? Yes, I do. I've said it in every single Bitcoin video I've ever done. I think Bitcoin is going to be $50,000+ in the next 10, 15 years. Not maybe 20 years. 20 years. So waiting to hear back from Bob if he wants his prize. Bob Abraham, let me know, buddy, if you're taking it or you're paying it forward. Because if we're gonna pay it forward, I think that's gonna be it. The third time I ain't spending it for. So we'll see what Bob says. So let's do this. I want to show you guys another story here while we're waiting for Bob. Bob will take it. Awesome, buddy. So just email me your information. Please include, if you don't have it in there already, just include your YouTube name, and I'll get it sent right over to you, buddy. Awesome. So Bob's taking it. Bob won himself a gold hundo. It's just that easy. I showed this last week, the Constantine the Great coin. The Roman Empire. I mean, I guess I don't want to call this slabbed because it's definitely not. This company I've never heard of before. So we can get this focused. There we go. But it's supposedly a coin from 330 AD. And I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can see anything in there. Not something. You can see a little man on the back there, a little leg or something. But whether or not this is authentic, who knows? I purchased this on eBay. I thought these would be like cool little things to mention on these channels. Maybe raffle one of these off. We could do like a $1 raffle and see how many people would be interested in something like that. We threw a gold hundo in with it and one of these bad boys. Constantine the Great and a gold hundo. I don't know. How do you guys feel about a $1 raffle on that? Roberto coming in dropping F-bombs. Well, that's just not going to work, buddy. Doo-be-doo-boo-boo. Roberto, gonna get yourself a timeout. Timeout, Roberto. That's not cool, buddy. Anyway, so how do you guys feel about that raffle? Maybe a $1 raffle? How many people we got up for that? Put that off to the side for now. 300 seconds you get there, Roberto. First time I had to do that on my channel. You're the first person to come to my channel and just douche it up. So congratulations, Roberto. You win nothing. Actually, you win absolutely nothing. Because if I do, for whatever reason, pull your name on my stream, I'm not giving you nothing. At least say hi next time. Next week when you come in, say hello first, and then drop your F-bombs. I don't care what you say, to be honest with you. Hopefully you're a grown man. You can say whatever you want. But don't just come in here dropping bombs. And that's about all the negativity we're going to focus on today, boys and girls. So I don't think we got any action here popping off on that Constantine the Great. But Mailman just visited Bob Abraham, left him 3 silver rounds. He had a 1990 Kookaburra, 2017 Crucible, and the Zombuk Slade Dollar. Very cool. The only Zombucks I have is this right here. I think this was the first one, the Morgan. I feel like I show this every week as well. How many of you guys got this one? I think this was minute, 2014? And it was stamped 2017 because it's supposed to be like the future when the zombies attack or something. Mud Swat, yes, I do take PayPal. It's going to be the friends and family if we're doing a raffle. So we got one person in for a raffle. We'll see what we got. It'll be a $1 raffle. Oh, you could drop F-bombs all you want, fellas. The only time I'll stop... Oh, my goodness. The only time I'm going to... Look at Matt Lawrence. Making it rain. Making it rain, man. You know, I gotta tell you, Mr. Lawrence, you, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. But for some reason here, I can't get my names to show up on the top. So let me do this. Add you in. You guys know how I do it. I don't know why this wouldn't show. But thank you. You, sir, are awesome. Mr. Matt Lawrence, you guys, that is what a super chat is. It is very easy to use. If you're looking at that little chat where you're typing in those words, you're going to see a big S with a $sign. You just click that, type in a 1, a 2, a 5, a 10, a 20, a 100, whatever you want. Click send, and guess what, guys? You just helped me out. So, Matt Lawrence, you, sir, if I can figure out how to get my scroll bar at the top to work again, I definitely get that going. But I don't know what's up with it. So, Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Savvy has a few Zombucks if he needs a filler. You wear the Morgan around your neck. Do you? So you like the Morgan that much, Savvy? I don't even know what I paid for this here. Don't know what I paid. Matt Lawrence, the man. I'm bummed that I can't get my scroll up here to work. I like to give you guys that attention. You know what I mean? Can you see the label on the graded Roman coin again? Absolutely. International Numismatic Bureau, as this focus is here. Constantine the Great era Roman Empire, c. 330 AD. Hopefully that's good enough for you there. Mud spot on the back. We got nothing. And this case does open up fairly easy. Most of these cases do. That's why I say this is not a graded coin. This is not... I'm being, 100% honest with you guys. It looks cool. To me, I'm a nerd for this stuff. I mean, whatever. It looks cool to me. So, just full disclosure. What's the difference with a first strike and a normal numismatic? Nothing. Mahalia, the first strike and early releases, I did videos on those as well. I have, let's see, I got an early release right here. This is the Canadian Maple Leaf milked that I overpaid for. This is an early release that you can see. An early release just means that the coin was sent in to be graded within the first day or something like that. First release and early release mean the same thing. So don't put too much value on that, okay? 1872 in your person. Very cool, Bruce. Bob likes the Walker. He doesn't have one yet. I think they're overpriced still. I don't know what they're selling for on eBay, but I don't know. The Walkers are just... I mean, compared to the coins that are coming out today, these coins are ugly as hell. Very basic. But it's cool. I mean, it's a zombie. I'm down with zombies. Savvy's replaced a 21 Morgan that was stolen from me. I have a couple of Morgans. I don't typically collect Morgans. I don't know enough about them. 1897. I think these coins are awesome. These coins traveled through time, bought somebody dinner, coffee, maybe a house, maybe a car, stack of these, whatever. And now it sits in my collection. 1897. So some homeboy in 1898 had this in his pocket. Very cool. History is very, very cool. If this coin could talk, right? Damn, Miss Savvy, how'd you get it stolen from you? Somebody just up and jacked it off your neck? Constitutional silver, yes. We have some of that. Maybe we throw in a silver dime with that raffle. Get some more interest in that. But let me do this. Let's switch over to that news story here. Morgans are beautiful. They are beautiful indeed. All right. So, how many of you guys pay attention to what the U.S. Mint does as far as mintage, like how much they mint? You guys pay attention to that at all? You have a 96. It looks like it was a minute yesterday. Goodness gracious. So what I wanted to look at here was the U.S. Mint. Their coin sales hitting a 10-time year low. Now, metal is struggling. We know that. We've seen gold and silver kind of go back and forth over, I would say, the past couple of years. We've seen it as high as $50 in the past few years. I know back when I first started stacking, silver was around $23 an ounce. I saw it shoot upwards of $45, $50 an ounce, and now we're seeing it settle in right around 20. So what's going on? What do you guys think is going on? That's the number one question, is what you guys think is going on, because I can tell you what I think, and I'm probably wrong. Let's see here. All right. So in 2000, I'm sorry, let's start this over here. American Eagle plunges to 10-year lows in the third quarter, according to recent data released by the U.S. Mint. Now, this article is dated October 2nd, which was, a few weeks ago. But silver coin sales were almost 3.7 million ounces last quarter. That marked the lowest quarterly number since 2017. Or 2007, my bad. 2007, that's a long time ago. And that's exactly right, Mahalia. Lots of manipulation. Lots of manipulation. Let's see. Typically, silver coin sales drop when prices are dropping. But this here says that silver has not been doing much of anything in the last few weeks. And it's possible that sales have been hurt. I'm guessing sales have been hurt just because the dollar is not doing so well. They keep saying the dollar is doing well, but we all got eyes. We all know what our dollar is doing for us. So silver prices dropped by almost $2 an ounce during the course of September. And it was down to $16.67. They've rebounded from July's low of $15.24. And now what are we at for spot price today, everybody? Anybody know? I'll pull it up here real quick on my KitGo app. Switch back here. We are at $16.95 for today's spot price. There we go. And gold sitting around $12.79. So it's been all over the place. Gold and silver have been all over the place. On a monthly basis, gold coin sales reached 11,500 ounces in September. That's down 88% from the same time last year. That's huge, guys. That's huge. If this was a business that sold a product and they were down 88%, I don't think they'd be in business next year. But we know bullion, silver, gold is not going anywhere. It is here to stay, and that's why it's always going to be worth something. It's never going to be worth nothing. Right? $2017 S is a... Oh, speaking of that, you guys, I got my 2017 proof set in here. You guys were asking about that a few weeks ago on the live show. And we'll open this up. Once you slide... Actually, let's do this. Let's get this rotator out of the way here. Clear that out of the way. And here we go. I picked up two of these. These bad boys cost $199, and at the time there was a limit of 2 per household. Star Killer, yes, you were the previous winner from last week. I haven't updated it. That's the one thing I stink at updating on here. I think Bob was our last winner, so we'll update that for Bob. Good point out there, Star Killer. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Bob Abraham. All right. So we got our new winner. So 2017 proof set. Bought one of them with the intention to sell it and one of them to keep. And, I mean, it's a nice set. Once you slide this open, it's the box and the display I'm not like 100% in love with. Was it $139? Maybe it was $139, Wolverine. $149? What the hell did I pay? Now I gotta look it up. I'll tell you what I paid. Yes, $139.95. So they were each $139.95. I apologize. So $139.95 is what I paid. I got 2 of them. The intention again to sell one of them. Now I will sell one right here, right now, but you will not like my price. So don't ask. Best game you've seen in a silver quarter set was Ultimate for $19.99 and saw 300 game. Was it a proof set, Mudsplat, or just plain old silver quarter set? So it was probably a proof set then. So here we go. Let's open this up and see. Those of you that have not seen this, oh, it's so bright. Woo-wee. You'll have your little 2017 United States proof set. Just telling you what everything is. We'll show you this here first. Getting a phone call. You may hear my phone vibrating. Just certifies they're genuine coins. Yada, yada, yada. This is the list of everything that you're going to get. The composition, the 90% coins, 10% copper for the state quarters here. So, what do you guys think? You think it was a waste of $139? It's about as shiny as it gets. I have to angle this up, otherwise you're going to see my ugly face, but I think it's a decent set. Whether or not I will profit, that's to be seen, but I will at least make my money back. That much I know. It's a phone vibrating. Sure, says Star Killer. It is, buddy. If it was my vibrator, this whole table would have been shaking. It would have looked like a damn earthquake in here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I picked up the proof set. I'm pretty happy with it. I think, maybe 10 years down the road, it could be worth something. I don't know. Who knows, really, right? Who knows? Nobody really knows. I would not put that on display, Mahalia. That's tucked away in the safe. You know what I mean? I hear Savvy coming in at $2.95. So let's just do we'll start. If you want to do an auction, let's just do generic. Let's get the ball rolling with some generic stuff. We can always do that. Any feel down for that, we'd do that. Best gold. If I had to pick one gold bullion coin to stack, what would I pick and why? Golden wants to know. And the answer for me would be the cheapest. So that just depends on whatever the cheapest is I can get at the time. Just like my silver, I'm stacking it to get as cheap as I can. Sorg Hawkill. I'm just going to call you S Stacker. I can't say that, man. You have 2 grandsons, and they are nice gift sets. Absolutely. That would make an awesome Christmas gift. Can you imagine opening this up Christmas morning? You see this sitting around the Christmas tree? Whew. Yeah, Half Dollar says he has every single set, and not one will sell less. That's what I figure. I'm not going to lose money on the deal. I will probably not even break even, but whether or not I profit hand over fist, that remains to be seen. It's not a waste, but they're minting the S-Proof Silver Eagle next year, too. It's on the U.S. Mint calendar. Yeah, I did see that, but did they release a mintage for it? Because I have a feeling that the mintage is going to be pretty high. Ray Savvy's $2.95 with some belly button lint that was just found and a couple of paper clips. Ooh, I need some paper clips. What I need is a glass of water. So let's do this. I will put, what do we want to look at? This stupid stained, milked 25th anniversary. Now, I loved this coin when this first came out. Loved this coin. I wanted to get all of them. And then I started to see these horrible milk spots. Yuck. And what's crazy is what I paid for this coin and ain't even selling for that. Ain't even selling for that. You would like a 100-ounce silver bar for Christmas, says Mahalia. You and me both. You and me both. Hopefully I'm going to have I would like to do a nice Christmas / Hanukkah / New Year, just holiday themed giveaway. I would love to do a big one for you guys and just give away some cool stuff. Can you get rid of milk spots? Probably, but it's not worth it, especially on a graded coin. Like, this ain't worth nothing now. I mean, it's not an MS69 is what I'm saying. It's worth less than what an MS69 would be worth. Is that a Thor coin you see? Where do you see? I don't have the Thor coin. I do have the Spider-Man coin. That Thor coin's a little too pricey for my blood. That's got to come down a bit. I'll wait for Modern Coin Mark to do what they do. Corey says the ups and downs. Yes, it is. If you're in this quote-unquote business or hobby or whatever it is, to make money, you're going to get some bruises and bumps along the way. You better believe that. Do I have any old Mexican coins? I don't know if this is Mexican or I think this is Japanese. I have this. And I don't even know what this is. This was like an extra that I got in an eBay buy. I don't think it's silver. But I think it's Japanese. That's like the old coin I have. As far as Mexican stuff, I would like some a Libertad. I don't have any Libertads. I would like one of those. That would be cool. There's actually one with Chichen Itza on it that I saw was talking about on Instagram. It's a stickered coin like this, so it's a Libertad, but the sticker has Chichen Itza on the back. And that thing was selling for it was a 1-ounce coin, selling for like $70. Get out of here with that. So I'm going to leave you guys with a question while I go get myself something to drink. I've been saying it for a minute. I haven't actually gone. I'm like dying of thirst here. My question for you guys is, where do you think the price of silver, the price of gold, and the price of Bitcoin are going to be at the end of this week? Do you think we're going to see an uptick in Bitcoin, a downtick? Like, how do you think we're going to end the week? Gold's going to be up. Silver's going to be up. What's that? What's up? What's down? That's what I want to know from you guys. I'll be right back while I get something to drink. Give me less than a minute. All right, I'm back. Spaz Savvy says, I'm your Huckleberry. Dude, that's like one of my favorite movies ever. I love that you quoted Tombstone. I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh my God, I love that movie. For the Libby. Yeah, buddy. What do I think of coin jewelry, like a 1 ounce silver American Eagle? I think if you're drilling holes into an American Eagle, it's just a shame. But some of that stuff's pretty cool. I see people making rings and stuff out of the 90%. That's pretty cool. Silver Wolverine says to use a Pentel white eraser from removing these milk spots here. Yeah, but just keep in mind, if you're doing that, your coin's never going to grade. You're just essentially cleaning off that stuff, which will come back, and it'll probably come back even worse. Matt Lawrence has a kilo Libertad. Man, I don't have a kilo anything. That's sick. Friggin' kilo. Break your desk in half. Let's see. Chris D is saying Bitcoin's going to 6,000. Silver's going down. So you think we're going to see Bitcoin continue to rise and silver's going to drop. Corey thinks silver's going to close up on Friday. Savvy says he's got a 2 ounce we can deal on. He's talking to somebody else there. Doc Holliday is the man. I'll be your Huckleberry. Silver $0.5 at $17.50. Gold $13.25. BC flat. I agree with you there, $0.5. I think that Bitcoin's going to kind of stay flat this week. I think we're going to see it hover. I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin break 6,000 until next year. I think Bitcoin's going to be chilling out for a while now. There's no more updates coming. Things need to simmer down. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bitcoin drop back into that 4,000, maybe even 3,000 range. I hate to say it, guys. This is just a bubble. I've said that before. This is just a bubble. Savvy says for you. Oh, you are talking to me. For me, 2 generics and that Morgan. Oh, you're talking about for an auction. 2 generics and the Morgan. I don't know if I want to get rid of my Morgan, man. I told you I only got 2 of these bad boys. And I think they're kind of cool. So I don't know if I'd get rid of my Morgan. I don't even know what they sell for. Star Killer makes custom jewelry out of coins with no drilling. Check your EG. Yeah, dude. Shameless plug. So hit me up, Star Killer. Send me a message. Maybe next time on the live stream I could share some of your stuff. We'll take care of you that way. There's no need for shameless plugs. I'll plug you the right way. Have you seen the movie The Big Short? Yes, I have, Mahali, and that's an awesome movie. Those of you that are looking to understand what went on during the big banking collapse in 2009, that's a great movie, The Big Short. I don't have a 2 ounce Libertad, if you're talking to me, Taz. Bob sent me the email. Awesome, buddy. Thanks, man. So those of you that weren't here earlier, Bob Abraham won himself a gold $100 bill. All I did was I spun that wheel over here on the right-hand side, and he won. So I think that means it's time to do another giveaway. So now what we're going to give away, I want to give away one of these Japanese pesos. This is Japanese peso from World War II. Just some pretty cool old currency. Savvy says, if I want a 2 ounce Libertad, he'll give it to me for 2 generics and the Morgan. Gotcha. I'm an idiot, Savvy. You know this, man. I'm a dum-dum. I'll think about it. I'll mull that over, but I don't know if I want to get rid of my Morgan, man. Golden wants to buy 1 Bitcoin and see it correct to 3K. That's what happens when I buy Bitcoin. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually bought it. Let's see. Cashews, delicious trail mix coupon code. What? Oh. Jokesy. So we're going to do this. The cool Japanese dollar. We got a question first. It's a lot to read, Savvy. This is a lot to read going on here. Let's see. Would you sell an ounce of gold and buy Bitcoin with the money? Would I? That's a good question. And I would say at this time, no. Because I don't have enough gold to offset for that. That would be loss. I would do it the other way. I would buy gold with Bitcoin and vice versa, just because gold is more stable. But in 20 years, I would rather have more Bitcoin in my pocket than gold, I think. So let's do this. It's time. Those of you that won in on the Japanese government 1 peso from World War II, you see it right here. This is the actual one that I'm going to send you. All you got to do is let me know in the comments that you want to be in. If you have Instagram, if you have any of those social medias, do me a solid. Hashtag MunkeySpaz live show. Let them know what's going on. So this time next week, we can do some bigger prizes. 2 genies and the Morgan. Damn, you want my Morgan too. My November. That's not true, Starkiller. You're not going to get 2x Bitcoin. It's the same thing that people said on the last split. So I'm giving everybody a fair chance now to get their names in for the peso. If you don't have your name in, you're not going to be eligible to win. And yes, you can be anywhere in the world for these paper things. I can mail these out with no issue. So everybody that is in, thank you for your comments. I do want to know, while we're getting all these names together, where everybody is from. Those of you that are here, where is everyone from? Half Dollar says he wants to volunteer out. That's totally cool. I'll just keep your name on the list, and if you win, then we'll just respin it. It'll be easier for me that way. But I want to know where everybody's from. Those of you that are new here, I'm curious to know how you found my channel. What's got you clicking here? Let me know while I get these names put together to give away this Japanese peso. I mean, where else are you going to go to these live streams and get all this free stuff? Huh? Right here, MunkeySpaz's channel. Not very many people giving away free stuff every single week. I think I've given out this year alone at least $500 worth of stuff. At least. So that's all you guys. You know, you guys are the reason why this is happening. So thanks to you guys. I applaud you guys for the help that you do give me, for the shout outs that you do give me. Those of you that click on the links, those of you that share my content, all that stuff. All that stuff means something. Those of you now that are waiting for me to draw the name, you might as well just go ahead and click that like button. Let's get that mashed out of the way. If you haven't clicked it, you should smack yourself on the wrist and just ask yourself why. Why haven't you clicked that like button? Do you not like what you're looking at? All right, so we got everybody's name on here. Let's take a look where everybody's from. Let's see, we got Santa Cruz, California, Naples, Florida in here, Boise, Idaho, North Carolina, Portland, Oregon, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, what's going on, Dallas? Panhandle, Florida. We got the wheat fields of Oz. Awesome, awesome. The other side of the world, Taz is over in, was it Australia or New Zealand, Taz? One of the two. Let's Be Honest says, I was the first silver stacker on YouTube that he found. Awesome. Well, thanks, Let's Be Honest. I'm glad that you liked what you see and you stuck around for more. So let's do the peso giveaway now. Corey's from Louisiana. And just remember, guys, all this stuff brought to you by you guys, by supporting me. So let's spin the wheel, see who wins Japanese peso. And while we're spinning the wheel, I will probably not be on this weekend. If I am, it'll be a Sunday night. And we'll do a late night auction like we did on Friday. And doesn't look like the auction's going to pop off. But Broke Stacker, congratulations, buddy. You just won yourself a Japanese peso. Congratulations. All you need to do is email me your information. You can DM me as well, but make sure you include your YouTube name for me so I know who you are. And then your address so I can mail this out to you. And I'll have it out probably tomorrow at the latest Friday. So congratulations, Broke Stacker. If you don't want it, let me know, and we will spin the wheel, and we'll pay it forward. So you tell me what you want to do, Broke Stacker. What are we doing, bud? All right. Just doing it like we do it. Giving away prizes every single Wednesday at 6:30. Right here. Right here. And I can't wait till I can start giving away actual ounces of silver to you guys. I want to be at a point where I can reach into anything on this table and say, guess what? We're giving away this or whatever. You know, I can't wait till I can do that for you guys. I want to see this count up at the top here. I don't want to see 20. I don't want to see 30. I want to see 50. I want to see 70. I want to see 100. We got to get the word out there. We want to get some cool prizes out there. And the other thing I'll say too, if you make stuff, if you're a creator, send me a message. We'll showcase some of your stuff. Maybe give away some of your stuff. Get the word out about your products. You know what I mean? Help you, help me, help that guy, help this guy, help that guy over there, and we'll help everybody. That's what this is all about. All right, so I don't know if Broke Stacker is still here, buddy, but let me know if we're giving this to you or if we're paying this forward. Broke Stacker, hello. Broke Stacker, party of one. Your table is ready. Broke Stacker, party of one. Your table is now ready. So what do you guys think about these prizes I've been giving away here? Do you think we need to make them a little bit bigger? You think we need to make them a little bit smaller? You think we need to broaden the horizons a bit? What do you say? What do you know? What do you do? Here's a generic that I would give away. Or not give away, rather, but I'd auction this guy off. I like to say this is the ugliest coin. Yes, I did get my Proof Swan. I'll show you. I haven't unboxed it yet. But I do have the Proof Swan right here. When I get off the live stream, I'm going to be unboxing that video, and I'll have that posted up this weekend. You'll see that. So Star Killer, the Sedgwick 2X, it's the same thing as the last Bitcoin split. So yes, you'll get the same amount of Bitcoin that you currently have. So let's just, for argument's sake, say that you have 1 Bitcoin. When it splits, or when this hard fork happens, you're going to get exactly 1 Bitcoin in the other currency, just like we saw with Bitcoin Cash. You had exactly the turnover, but it's not double your money because the value of Bitcoin Cash was not worth the same thing as Bitcoin. It was only worth like $300, $400. I think it shot up to the most was like $600. So yeah, you're going to double your Bitcoin like amount, but that new currency that it's forming is not going to be worth the same. So have I got the Queen's Beast Griffin? No, I haven't. I don't have any of the Queen's Beast coins, I don't think. What's the eye up to? Oh, and this coin here? Which Twin Tower coin? This is the colorized one here, Jackson? This picked up on eBay. Bruce says he doesn't care how ugly it is. Well, maybe you haven't seen this coin, Bruce. This coin is about as ugly as it gets. Those of you who know the answer, don't answer, because I've said the answer to this before. But who do you think that is on that bill, on this coin? Who's this supposed to be? And that Darth Vader was a custom make. That was made by a gentleman by the name of Redwood Poured over on Instagram. But if we wanted to do an auction on this coin here, I would start the auction at a nice ripe $15. If we wanted to do something like that, that's what we would do. It does look like Burt Reynolds. Supposed to be Thomas Jefferson. But somebody asked about this here, this Butte, this Darth Vader helmet. This was made by Redwood Poured. You can check him out on Instagram, and if you check out any of his products, if you want more of his stuff, let the man know MunkeySpaz sent you over there. But he'd make some cool stuff, all hand poured, all done from his house, and I think he'll do custom stuff if you ask him. But I can't get my. Is that a picture of me? It's actually better looking than me, buddy. Action on the milk spotted coin. Where's that? I don't see none of that. Alright. So, that's what I figured I'd throw out there. Do some auction. I'm throwing it all out there. I don't know. Whatever. We got these bad boys. I don't even know what these sell. I don't even think you can find these on eBay. See if you guys can find these on eBay here. Gary Busey. These are the MPM 1 troy ounce little chubby bars. See if you can find these on eBay. I don't think you can. These are some beauties. These are hard to come by. Maybe we can auction off one of these. What do you say? What's the I round to the left of the coin you just put away? The I round to the coin I just put away. This one here? This guy back here? This is a Mutiny Metals hand pour. I think this was a prototype. He sent me this. We were working together on a giveaway that he was having a couple months back. If that's what you're asking about, Savvy, I don't know if that's the one. Danos resent the email. Awesome. Thanks, man. I'll take a look at that tonight. I don't know what was going on before. It was like half loading. It was like skitzing out. I don't know what the hell it was doing. So have we heard from Broke Stacker? I don't know if Broke Stacker is here or if he's left the building, but I think he may have left the building. So Broke Stacker, if you're still here, you won. Send me an email. Now it's next. The round one? There's no other. There's this. Oh, this guy. You're talking about this guy. The Scorpion. So you're saying the NPM bars, they're going for 26 on eBay? Is this what you're talking about, Savvy, as far as the round coin? This is a badass Scorpion. I think these are selling for like 35 on eBay. I got a whole stack of those bad boys too. Those ones I'd just sell this outright, $35. You want one of these? I'll clip it right off and mail it to you, Savvy. Yeah, I don't even know what these sell for. I haven't checked prices on anything. I'm not a. You guys know I'm not a big seller of this stuff, but this is fun. So got the ugly guy. Come on, focus. Focus on the ugly man. There he is. Ugly old Thomas Jefferson. Yes, I have the Egyptian silver coins. I have the 5 ounce. I have the 2 ounce. I have a bunch of these cool little fractional rounds. If I can get this to focus. There we go. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus. Fucking thing drives me crazy sometimes. But yes, I do have Egyptian coins. Yes, I'm obsessed with Egyptology and all that sort of stuff. I'm obsessed with all that. So all right, we'll do an auction on this. We'll start. We got $15 on Star Killer 1348. We're doing an auction for a 1 ounce silver coin here. This is a Thomas Jefferson 1 troy ounce with Monticello on the back here. 999 fine silver, and it's fine silver. The edges are, as I drop the coin here, my bad guys. The edges here are kind of, I don't want to say sharp because that's not the word, but it's not soft either. But it's nice. I actually do, that's one thing I like about the coin is the edges. So we're at $15. Do we hear $17 on this coin? Generic 1 ounce Thomas Jefferson coin. Zombie Jefferson, as Danos puts it. Do we hear $17? Come on with it. We're talking about under spot price right now. We under spot. Looking for 17 on old Tom. The edges are reeded. Yes, they are reeded. And they are like nice. We got Wolverine in at 17. The edges here, let's see if we can get a nice close peek at these edges for you. We got 17 from Silver Wolverine, and you can see those edges there. Nice and jagged. $20 from Matt Lawrence here. $20 from Matt Lawrence on the nice, beautiful, I say beautiful with a smirk on my face, Thomas Jefferson. It's unique nonetheless. I doubt you'll be able to find these very widely available because people probably just melt them down. I know that's what Savvy Metals would do. But we're at $20 here. Matt Lawrence got the Zombie Jefferson coin. Pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. $20. We hear $21 on the Jefferson coin. We got 21 on that Jefferson. I know somebody's itching for that. Somebody's like me and they're obsessed with history. And they want that beautiful. Look at those eyes. You want those eyes looking back at you? He's looking at you. He's looking at you, kid. For $21, this could be yours, shipped to your door. Keep in mind, that does include shipping costs, guys. If you're in the U.S., that's about $3. If you're worldwide, unfortunately, you're going to have to cover the shipping costs because I'm not shipping this worldwide. He looks like Christopher Columbus, says Bruce. He does, he does. So $20 shipped so far for the Jefferson. We're looking for $21. I know it's out there. Where are we at? Where are we at, Starfish? You were itching, buddy. We're looking for 21, 1974. It's been around for quite some time, and yes, it will give you some nightmares. Happy Halloween. This is the Halloween edition, right? Looking for 21 shipped to your door, guys. 21 for this coin shipped right onto your door. It's a beauty. I don't know what you guys think about these. Where are they at? We're talking about the silver. Oh, here's a fun one. I haven't shown this one yet. The 3/4 of an ounce wolf. I don't even know if I've unboxed this one yet, or if I've shown that video yet. This is pretty nice, huh? I do like the moon. You can kind of see the details in that moon when I hit it the right way. See those pits and bullets and all that? That's dope. That is cool. And then you got the little security mark down here. Canada does what they do. I'm surprised this coin hasn't started milking yet, considering it's in a flip. Probably just a matter of time before that happens. You guys pick that one up for your stack? You guys... Nah, we're not going to auction this one off yet. We want to focus the auction right now on this guy. We get this going, maybe we do something cooler after that. We're looking for 21 on that Jefferson. Maybe we sweeten the pot up a little bit. This is shipped to your door, don't forget. Only one Mona doesn't have is a 2017, but she has the 15 and the 16. That's cool. We got the Prospector here. You guys, I know some of you guys got these Prospectors. There we go. These are nice coins. It's a lot of detail packed into a small spot on these coins. A lot of detail. How you guys feeling about this Prospector, huh? Starkiller, you like this? You like this Prospector? Maybe we do a twofer. Maybe we throw in 2 ounces, sweeten that auction up a bit. Savvy sent me an email. Awesome, man. So we're looking for 21. Who's the high bidder here? Who's our high bidder? Matt Lawrence is in at $20 on the ugly Jefferson, and that's where we're sitting right now. That's where we're sitting. All right, so it's about that time, boys and girls. Should we do another news story? Should we maybe look at a YouTube channel? What should we do next? You guys tell me what you want to do next. Do I have any pirate coins? No, I don't. What do we want to do next? Want to look at news? What do we want to do? And those of you that are here, we got about 19, 20 plus people here. Where you guys feel on raffles? $1 raffles, $5 raffles. Where you guys feeling on that? It's another one of my favorites. Series 1 Lunar Pig. Mint condition. Woo! Love this one. This is not for sale. I think this is going for like $80, $100 on eBay, something like that. Junk bin. Local coin store. Egyptian coins are not going to be for sale or for trade. I am obsessed with them just like you guys are. So I do have a bunch of the fractionals. These Monarch Precious Metals fractionals. I got all the different denominations. There's another one. And then I got the Tut. I think it's the Tut 5 ounce. And the, was it Cleopatra 2 ounce? Something like that. I can go grab those if you guys want to see them. But they are not going to be for sale. Danos likes waffles. What do you guys think about this one? That's the question right now. How much do you like that? Goofiest Goober wants to know who got a 2017 proof set in the mail. Well, I know I did, buddy. Mine's right here. Did you just get yours today? Awesome, man. How many did you pick up? Mahalia says Scottsdale's introduced the Barbados Trident series. Will I get one? I don't know what the premiums are on that. I may pick that up. May pick that up. All right, so I think we're gonna wind down here, boys and girls. It's almost 8 o'clock. We've got about 9 minutes before we turn into a pumpkin. Let's see. You'll give me 2 ounce Libertad for 2 ounces. Oh no, hell no, Savvy. I love you and all, but my Egyptian rounds ain't going nowhere. What is my most favorite coin? That's a good question. The first, I can show you the first coin that I ever bought. This coin, I went into a local coin shop and I picked this up. It's a 1983 Prospector. It's an Engelhard. Let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. It's a 1983 Prospector, and it's got some really cool toning on it now, but it was so much cooler. I cleaned it like a dodo, which I shouldn't have done, but I was new to stacking, and I thought it was the smart thing to do. So I decided to clean it. But this is probably the one that I would never sell, just because it was the first coin that I ever bought. And then the one that I keep with me all day is actually back in my bedroom, but I do have a 2016 American Eagle. It's my pocket piece. That's been all around the world with me, so that's not going anywhere either. So where are we at on the auction? We are at $20 for a Jefferson round, and that is shipped to your door. That is shipped in the United States to your door for a generic 1 ounce round. We're looking for $21 here. Whoever's won it, we got about 8 minutes to go before we close this out. Looking for 21. 21, 21, 21. And just for gigs, we're going to throw in a gold hundo. So now you're going to get a gold hundo, and you're going to get the Jefferson 1 ounce round shipped to your door. I'll say that again. Shipped to your door. We're looking for $21. It's that simple. You say 2-1 and then you may have it. But what do you guys want to see next week? Now that we're winding down, what do you guys want to see next week? What do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? You guys are my eyes and ears, so I need to know what you guys think. What are we looking for next week? What kind of action are we looking for next week? Miss Savvy says it looks like Gene Simmons. I don't know. I think this coin's a little bit better looking than Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons is one ugly dude. Yeah, this coin's definitely better looking than Gene Simmons. We got 21 from Bruce McGrew. Bruce McGrew's in at $21 for the Jefferson round and the gold hundo. Just keep in mind, this is U.S. only, so if you're not in the U.S., you are not going to be eligible. But $21 right here, we got it. So now we're looking for 22, boys and girls. $22 for this Gene Simmons, much better looking. We got 22 for Matt Lawrence. We got 22 for Matt Lawrence here. Bruce McGrew, do we hear 23? Get yourself this nice Jefferson, looking better than Gene Simmons. I gotta say it, looking better than Gene Simmons. He's looking a little haggard, little tired in the eyes there, a little sad. Looking for $23. Bruce McGrew, where you at, buddy? Got that gold hundo shipped to your door. Whoo, doggy. Ooh, doggy. Want to see some Britannias next week? I don't have very many. I showed off the graded one that I have. This is the Mint Direct Premier coins. And I'm curious to know what you guys think about the Mint Direct option from APMEX. I like that they're protecting their coins better. I don't like that they're charging me more money to do it. Goofiest Goober doesn't have the kind of cash. He spent it on a proof set. Gary Busey from Savvy. So we got a Gary Busey coin here. Looking for $23. High bidder right now is Matt Lawrence at $22. He's getting this Gary Busey lookalike 1 ounce coin, as well as a gold $100 bill. That's a win. We got $23.50 from Bruce McGrew. $23.50 from Bruce McGrew. That's going to get you a gold hundo shipped to your door. We're looking for $24.50. I like the nice round $1 markups. So we'll keep it even. We'll look for 24. We got 24 from you, Matt Lawrence. Where you at, buddy? 24. Coming at you. So how many of you guys were like me and you bought a ton of these? thinking that you're going to make a bunch of money on it. Matt Lawrence coming in at 25, looking to shut down the competition. Matt Lawrence, big-time supporter here. Much love to you, buddy. Do we got 26? We're going for a gold Hundo and a Jefferson, a.k.a. Gary Busey. Where we at on 26? Got about 4 minutes to go, and I'm looking to hear back from you guys. Seriously, I want to know what you guys want to see more of next week. I can't be mint direct if it's from @Max. I hear you. So what do you guys want to see more of next week? That's the question right now. And those of you that are new, that have just popped in, click the like button. It's right there. Smash it. If you're not subscribed, smash that too. If you don't have the bell notification, smash that too. Just smash everything that's down there. We got 26. 26 from Carmen Gonzalez. Just a reminder, this is for U.S. people only. If you're outside of the U.S., sorry, can't ship it to you unless you're covering the shipping costs. So we are at 26 with Carmen. That's going to get you that gold Hundo. That's going to get you this sexy. Look at you in the eye coin. Look at him creeping up. Hello. We're looking for 27. We're looking for 27. Ooh, look at you. Hey, who's got 27? Give me that 27. All right, boys and girls. $27. Going once. $27 for a gold 100 for a shiny 999 fine silver shipped to your door. $30 from Matt Lawrence. Going big time. Really looking down the barrel there. Matt Lawrence coming in big time. Bruce has been outbid again by Matt Lawrence. Bruce, you have met your match, sir. We are at $30 here. $30 shipped to your door. Matt is a savage. Matt is a savage. Say it with me now. Savage. Bruce, you got your savage boots on? Bruce. I'll give you a nice peeksy. Let's see if we can show these edges again, because I think the edges is honestly my favorite point of this coin. And it's just not going to do it justice. I wish I can show you how sharp those edges are. Am I in sales? No, I'm not. Should I be? Am I good at this? Can you guys make out the edge here? I don't know if you can, but that's cool. So $27. Blew out of the water. My man Matt Lawrence came in, blew 26, blew 25 out of the water. We're sitting here right now at $30. And guys, I'm going once. I'm going to go twice on this. We're looking for $31. This is going to get it shipped to your door in the U.S. Right here. We're going once. We're going to go twice. Bruce. Star Killer. Gonna have to drop the hammer down. Dropping the hammer down. Sold. You got it, Matt Lawrence. $30 shipped to your door, buddy. Just DM me your information. Email me your information. We're gonna do PayPal friends and family for this one. So you're gonna do MunkeySpaz@gmail.com. You got it, dude. You just won yourself Thomas Jefferson. What do you plan on doing with this? You gonna frame this? Put this on the wall? What's the idea behind this one? No dishes for Matt. Matt's not going to have to do a lot of things for a while. Mr. Matt Lawrence, I will definitely be in contact with you. Just email me, man. Let me know where we're sending this fun stuff to. We'll take good care of you there. So that's it, guys. That's all we got for you. On these streams, like I said, I like to give back to you guys. I like to try to build this channel up, and doing that only happens with you guys. So I beat it to the ground. That like button needs to get smashed. I beat it to the ground. MunkeySpaz live show. Spread the word, guys. Spread the love. This is fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. I could do this more often if I had the time, and that's what I got to say about it. We can clean up some of this here. And I got to figure out why my top contributors ain't scrolling across the top anymore. MudSwat wants to buy something for $2. That's funny. I don't even remember having that one up for sale. I asked. I didn't have any interest in it. Surrounded by candles on matte mantle. Yep, Savvy. It seems to be the going auction rate, because $30 twice in a row, it looks like. And Savvy, were you satisfied with the results of your purchase there? Savvy was our first auction winner that we had. Star Killer, I believe, won the second auction that we had. And now we got Matt coming in on our lucky number 3, closing down shop for us. Yeah, I was gaining interest on that MudSwat. I was trying to see who was interested in it, who was not, and nobody was. Oh, I know what I said. I just nobody was into it, so we never got that one off the ground. Maybe we'll do it next week, but for now, it didn't seem like nobody wanted to be in on it. So, yeah, I heard you were in on it. You didn't send any money or anything, did you? I never said it was popping off. I think you were the only one that was in on it. Savvy Metals video coming soon. I'm sorry, MudSwat. You got to blame everybody else in the room, man. Blame everybody else in the room, MudSwat. Nobody wanted in on that raffle. So next week, we'll do the same thing. We'll start off the show with a raffle. We'll see who wants to be in on it. So those of you that are thinking about coming here next week at 6:30, we'll do that. We'll start it off with a raffle from MudSwat. We'll do a $2 raffle. We'll end it off with an auction, and everything in the middle is just going to be a circus act. We're going to do news. We're going to look at YouTube channels. We're going to look at some shiny silver. I'll have the proof Swan open, ready to look at that. We can take a closer peek at that. That unboxing is going to be coming out this weekend on my channel. So yeah, come next week, guys. We're going to do a raffle. We'll do it all. Be awesome. Mahalia's got a new unboxing next month. Very cool. So thank you to all of you guys that come to hang out and support this channel. I've said it a million times. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Matt Lawrence, Silverfish VT, all you guys, Star Killer, all you guys that support me. Very cool of you to hang out with me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Maybe this weekend we'll come back. We'll do a live auction. We'll see. Not a promise there. It's Halloween. But I'll see you guys next week for sure. Wednesday, 6:30. Come right back here. Spread the word. Spread the love. Things are getting big. We're doing things in a big way. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. Peace out.